In a rural community, our librarians have to cater to the patrons that are there, and maybe what I want to read is not the same thing that they have on their shelves. So Melcat allows me to really broaden what I like to read.
There's nothing standing in the way of my using Melcat. The idea that in my living room I can order up a bunch of books at 4 o'clock in the morning and they show up on a shelf here at a convenient spot, that is a good experience.
I don't have enough money to buy all the books that I want to read. Mel has it when my local library doesn't, so it's really invaluable because I love reading and that's where I find most of my books.
It's been a lifesaver for me. I found movies that I'd totally forgotten about. I found music, old recordings, artists you can't find very often. Mill provides a sense of what history has to offer.
We get to be connected to all of these other libraries, and that expands our collection multifold. We might have 3,000 books for our patrons to use, but because we can interlibrary loan these things, it opens up millions of artifacts and books and audiobooks that our patrons wouldn't otherwise be able to have access to.
Most recently, I changed careers. I have borrowed material critical to my retraining. If I was limited to the resources of Kent District Library, I would have been hamstrung. But because of Melcat, I was able to get all sorts of books that spoke exactly to my interest.
We've been homeschooling since Julianne was in first grade. We were using the library a lot. One of the curriculum that we use has a teacher's manual and it has a really nice book list at the back. And some of the books are a little dated, so they're not always available at every library. So we will put them on hold from Melcat. If Melcat wasn't available, I would have had to have searched out my own books about China or the Middle Ages. This way we can read them all and only buy the ones that we really like.
Melcat made it possible for me to be an author of a literary novel. Part of the research that I did through Melcat, I wasn't aware that there was a specific book in a specific place. All I really needed to know was that there was likely to be a book somewhere. In the end, there were more than 50 books that I got. Everything I needed to know was there.